We're already on Twitter. You know where to find us on social media. Very quickly, as we wrap up the program, on social media, CTV Harriet, that's the Twitter handle for the show anchor. Harriet Agbe, she's unavoidably absent today. She'll be back on the show tomorrow morning, the 14th of March. And, of course, you can tweet at Bbosin, Channels TV, or at B's Morning. And that's what we're seeing right now on social media, that the debt office has issued a 2-year FGN savings bond that will be listed later today on the stock exchange. The bond due March 22nd, 2019 has been floated at 13.01%. Today is the first day of the 5-day sales that the DMO will do on behalf of the Nigerian government. This is Ayodeji Eba, who is twisting that at us right now, and that is all over the social media. So if you're buying this FGN bond, 13.01%, the head of capital markets, Jalo Waziri, will be on our afternoon show, 1:30 local time, to talk us more through this. But very important, coming next month is the World Banking Institute's conference in Nigeria, the first of such congress taking place in Nigeria ever to be hosted by the CIB. And Temple Ashajo is a market correspondent and a producer here on Channels Business News, and is live to us now from Lagos on the phone to talk us through what is hearing this morning from the CIBN regarding preparations for this very major event. Temple, take us through this.
Thank you very much, Bolton. Like you know earlier, the World Conference of Banking Institutes will be holding in Nigeria, the very first of its type, on the 24th to 28th of April next month. And that's what this press conference is all about this morning. You've got Dr. Segun Ajibola, Professor Segun Ajibola, who is the president of the Bankers Institute in Nigeria, as well as two of the immediate past presidents of the institute, briefing journalists right now on what the conference is going to be looking at. And what we've just gathered is that 24 foreign speakers and 25 Nigerian speakers will be present at the meeting come April, God willing. And it is expected that these 49 high-profile speakers will chart a course for the future of banking in the all over the world to look at the issues which has been themed around rethinking the future of banking and finance. And basically, this is supposed to also open the door for the launch of an institute, which will be the Global Banking Standards Board, come 24th to 28th of April next month.
Yes, of course, Nigeria is hosting this for the first time. It's going to be dozens of countries, banking institutes coming around Nigeria and hosting them. That's going to be a lot on the hands of the CIBN, Nigeria hosting this. Have they said anything about, apart from the speakers home and abroad that will be speaking, what other preparations are they putting in place to host this event in just about a month from now?
Well, we've gathered that there will be some kind of a gala night, and of course, meetings there'll be different. The bankers are going to be broken down into different groups to discuss some of the issues that operators are experiencing in the banking sector, talking about the regulatory headwinds across Africa and across the world. Because again, this will be the first time that this will be hosted in West Africa. It will be the 22nd edition, and the objective basically is to look at issues in terms of technology and globalization impact on banking and finance, to also look at the banking and non-banking or other financial services educational field and its impact on the current module or studies module that they have at the moment. So this will help them to expand the organizational network of all of these banking institutes, as a lot of speakers from Bahamas, from New Zealand and Australia will be coming to crisscross their ideas on banking with the African representatives. At the end of the day, we should be seeing something that will help create a new look for banking in Nigeria and Africa at large.
All right, Temple Ashajo, keep your eyes on the ground. Thank you very much for bringing us up to speed. Let's take it from here. We thank you very much, Temple Ashajo, market correspondent and producer for Channels Business News. And that's about the wrap for today on the program. Tomorrow we'll be back at the same time here on Nigeria's News Leader. Keep your eyes on the channel. I am Bosun Amafai. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.